Good luck, I'm behind 6 buffers. Just got our butt kicked twice in a row. Some really stinky ones. Maybe we can do a little better here as the defect. And I'm feeling probably boss swap here. Although you could take a common relic. Wouldn't recommend choose a card or 14 max health for gold. Especially not with these early shops here. Boss swap sounds pretty good to me. DKB90 joining the almighty list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat. We have a new cutie on the list. Let me get you added right away. It's a good reminder, Jonathan. No matter how good you are at this game, if Spire wants you to die, you will. The game has some constraints on its random generation, but by and large, it is free to run wild, and therefore extreme outliers are possible. You're not likely to encounter these, but you play enough runs and you will see them occasionally. You can see this sort of thing in XCOM too, where you just like, you have that one mission where everybody is missing the 90+% shots over and over again, and everything goes to crap. Or maybe the sectopod hits you twice in a row, whatever, you know? And there is a level of, you know, if you're playing for high win streaks or playing at an extremely high level, then there are ways to mitigate this sort of thing and find outs. Me today, right now, I am certainly not in the headspace to do that. I have a hell of a headache, actually. We're gonna have an empty cage start, huh? That is a good one for the no elite path. Midget Noir, thanks so much for the Prime sub and 5 months of support. Cracked Core would be good here. Might have to be a Zap dual cast. You could also go Zap Defend Defend. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, I like Zap Defend Defend. And I'm going to go double strike. Take 1 here. 75%. Okay, thank you. It was 75 either way, whether I dual casted or zapped there. Tempest is a nice way to fill up some damage. I like this with a small deck, too. What's the reasoning behind double strike remove? Yeah, defect don't need strikes. Your best damage card on floor 1 for defect is zap. For everybody else, it's strike. But defect does not need strike. I should probably take the heal 17 here. Yeah, I should probably take the heal 17 because I'm forced to go to a shop from here. Yeah, I am. Alright, just heal me to full. Zap makes Knob angry and Strike doesn't. That's true, actually. Please kill one of them dual cast, otherwise, ouch. Dang. I typoed the new channel cutie. Oh no. Wait. What? TV 590. What did I type? Oh, missed the 5. There we go. Thank you for correcting me on that. Fixed. Happy New Year. Indeed. Old Snap sounds pretty good. More ways to fill the orbs. Fusion is interesting. Wouldn't call it good here. Yeah, we should just take Cold Snap. I'm pretty sure. Having that first Frost Orb is very nice for defect. Do I feel capable of fighting an elite? Hell no, I don't. Here we go. Tempest for 3 on turn 1 against the Cultist. It's exactly the sort of thing we wanted to see. Yeah, so here, for example, is what, like, we can beat Cultists without ever actually playing a strike card. The remove spam defect is actually really good. Bullseye here really amps our damage, too. I can also get behind Charge Battery here. Bullseye is kind of sick. If I want to fight an elite, Bullseye is really helpful, too. I'm going to take Bullseye. The Year of the Knob. They called it. I guess just dual cast? I guess just dual cast. And then let's Tempest for 2. So we know they're both buffing on this turn. Ugh. Uh-oh. Bullseye, strike, dual cast should kill though, right? Like this? Yeah. Oh, hello. Buffer. Buffer is here. Cryptic Zen, thanks for the Prime sub and 24 months of support. We can upgrade Buffer right away. Okay, elites are looking like they are on the menu suddenly. Card rewards overall way more agreeable. Yeah, let's upgrade Buffer. Now elites just seem like they're easy, right? Knob with Buffer Plus and Lagavulin with Buffer Plus are just free. What do I actually want here? Do I want this beam cell? Not really. Do I want to remove another strike? Hell yeah. Strikes, get the hell out of my deck. Can't afford hologram now. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just remove the card. I'm pretty okay with that. And then I guess let's fight an elite, right? And we can figure things out after that. We can decide how many more elites I want to fight. That sounds good. Okay. Seems relatively fine. I'm thinking about the colorless potion, though, to give me a bit of extra oomph here. What do you got? Metamorphosis. Shuffle 3 random attacks into the draw pile, bringing us to an even 10 cards in the draw pile. I like that. What do we got? Rebound Streamline. Cool. Cute. Sounds good. Or I can rebound Bullseye. That's also decent. I'll play the Buffer here. I don't think I want to rebound the Bullseye. I think I just want to go Bullseye rebound. Or maybe even Zap. Zap is more damage than Bullseye. Because this fight is going for 3 more turns minimum. It does make Knob angry, though. He's at base value damage. I'm only going to take 20. Let's go Bullseye rebound. Take the slow route through this fight with the draw order that we got. Yeah, this is kind of fine. Although I might need to play Zap. 31, huh? No, we don't need to play Zap here. I guess playing Defend is not worth it. We'll take 20. And that should realistically be it. Yeah, we always kill next turn, and we can full block this. So, take 20, kill the knob. Not bad. Although, considering that we had the buffer plus, it's not that good. But we get a freaking dead branch, so there's that. We're offered Hologram or Sunder. One of the few cases where Greg seems kind of crap. Looks like a pretty good Sunder to me. Look at the Sunder. And Orichalcum helps a lot too. If you end your turn with no block, get 6 block. That I also like. I'm thinking we should fight another elite here. Could go for the Burning Elite. It'd be either Laga or Sentries. Actually, that's a pretty good chance to get the Burning Elite down. But I am thinking about maybe getting 2 more elites. That is a really good chance to get the Burning Elite down, though. No, we should kill the Burning Elite while we have an easy chance to do so. I like that idea quite a lot. Nice. Even nicer. Or I could just bonk you. But I think I'm going to go Buffer Tempest here. Good power. Close, but no cigar, unfortunately, on this Sunder. I'm just going to dual cast, lower this one's health. Keep our buffer intact. Feels more valuable. Now I'm playing Sunder on this one. Wait, am I? No, because then if the lightning hits here, I'll actually take damage. We strike here. We just block again. But also, actually, I should have sundered the front one if I was going to do that. Whatever. We win! Sunder number 2 is here. But is it better than Recycle with Dead Branch? No way, right? We take Recycle, surely. Recycle seems busted good, especially with an X-cost card, or 3-cost card to potentially recycle. That becomes a really good upgrade, too. I see we are facing Lagavulin. Cool, cool. Just thinking Tempest for 3 would be great here. Wait on that. Regen pot? I think we're saving this regen potion into Act 2. Because I don't need it this act. I'm going to recycle the Sunder here, rather than playing it. Yeah, that felt good. Now we can seek for Bullseye. Yeah, this is crazy good. The Blappening. Okay, that fight's free. We got a meat on the bone. All the more reason to keep this regen pot into next act. And a double energy, also a Dead Branch. Seems, again, kind of like a no-brainer, right? Yoink. I like this. We get to click on all the fun cards this run. That didn't work out last run. Or the Ironclad run, more accurately. So we'd like to take about 3 damage here, if possible. Which is convenient, because I have to take more damage than that, it looks like. Wait, what? Try again. Bruh. Jacobo, thanks for the Prime sub and 12 months. Happy New Year. The meat. To your strike. And again, don't want to play the defend. Bonk. Hologram is good with Dead Branch. Compile Driver's not bad here either. Really like Hologram. So I'm going to take the Hologram. And I'm going to keep these 2 potions. I like the Distilled Chaos more than the Strength Pot or the Energy Pot we saw before. Guy should be free. Hyper Beam is here. Hell yeah. The beam. Do I still upgrade the Hollow? Probably not. No, probably not. I also don't think I'd take this Turbo because we already have 2 cards that make energy. Why so many potions, though? I want to keep looking at cards. I guess I do. Well, do I? No, let's take an event. Take an event. Get some money. Activate the meat on the bone. Money's good. And I think I want to upgrade Recycle here. It's like our card re-roller. So we can keep using it to make new cards, which is usually good. Usually. Oh, hello, Albert. Albert's here to help us win. Who's the Sunder here? I'd say this is going well. With double static discharge especially. Cute. Play the streamline. Cool. Very cool. Get rid of the Hyper Beam. Get a Fission. I don't think I'm going to play that, but that's fun. The Plebiscite, thanks for 35 months. Paying a little bit back for the entertainment. Happy New Year to you as well. Just enter. Okay, now Fission seems kind of fun. Let's do it. Holy. I can Meteor Strike. That's badass. Let's do it. Fist of Rage, thanks for the Prime sub and 74 months of support. Play Meteor Strike again. Incredible. It's got weird. We're like almost infinite now, suddenly. Dead Branch, hello. And again. The power. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. We get 77 bucks. A real Echo Form is here, or a real Bias Cog. This seems like an Echo Form kind of deck, though, right? Double energy, double Tempest, double Buffer, double Sunder. Pretty strong things. Orichalca makes it easier to put in play as well. And if we don't play it, then it makes a new card. All of these are pretty good. Although I do like Bias Cog. I think this is also a really good pick. But I'll take Echo Form here. We'll do it. Pandora's Box is a little unfortunate. Still pretty good, actually. Cursed Key also seems decent here. More base energy definitely lets this deck do more. That's a tempting Pandora's. It's like a mini Pandora's. You only get 5 transforms. That's still pretty good, though, is the thing. Let's try it. Like an Astrolabe wow. Okay. Well, no regrets there. Holy hell. That is an incredible Pandora's Box. All of these are insanely good cards for this deck. And they all work together extremely well as well. Good lord. Incredible power. Yeah, 3 rares, 2 uncommons, and everything works. So good. Chef's kiss on that one. Incredible. Yeah, Chemical X would be good here. We have loads of money, so I'd love to go to a shop. In fact, there are multiple different shop relics. It would be really good here. Chemex, Clockwork Souvenir, Orange Pellets, Runic Capacitor. And of course, who can forget Andrill? I think we start by going to this shop. That means fighting this elite, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think that elite's going to get donked. Upgrades would be good here is the thing. We don't really get upgrades no matter what path I take, so whatever. And we still have a regen potion. Don't mind me. I'm just going to amplify Buffer. Plus. Could amp the double energy. That's cute as well. Go to 4 and then 8, right? 8's pretty good. Oh, and then I could just amplify Buffer, right? Oh, that's better. Oh my. That's way better. Hold. Does 14 lightning orbs just kill you? That'd be 11 times 8 is 88. 96 plus 6 is 102, right? That's just enough. This is the chill. That says plus on it. I think we can be more discriminating than that, though. We have really good cards in this deck. I don't want this leap. Guess I'll buffer. Might be correct to streamline here, though. I'm happy to use the Distilled Chaos next turn if we need to. Triple buff is kind of scary here. Everybody chill. Bruh. Easy game. The branch provides. I guess I want to exhaust buffer because it's bad in this fight. Hey, there we go. Oh no, the swooping. They have decided to swoop. This is still fine, though. Another buffer. Yes, sure. Buffer Cold Snap full blocks this. Hype. Okay. Next turn looking iffy. Still Chaos looking really appealing here. You do it next turn, though. Easy game. Apparently I never have to do anything. Incredible. Just get a free Glacier every time. Easy. Yeah, isn't this a really fun juxtaposition with the runs we just had? It's a much easier time, that's for sure. Ooh, EQ. I like Equilibrium a lot here. Amid. The Pyramid card. And another card remove, or upgrade all strikes and defends. We've got multicast, so I think we can lose the dual cast. Yeah, I'm going to lose dual cast here. We do get orange pellets. Hype. We also get Apo if we want it. It's kind of nice with Dead Branch. It's kind of nice with Dead Branch. Or I could remove another card, although we're basically out of removes at this point. But yeah, I think I just buy this Apo. We already talked about how there weren't enough upgrades. Yeah, I'm going to buy Apo. He never buys the Claw. True. Correct. I'd like to play my Echo Form. I think I'm going to YOLO the Distilled now. Do it. Oh, sick. We end up with 3 free energy off of that. Awesome. We can do Echo Form, Buffer, Doom, Tempest for 2 if I want to. Let's go Charge Battery Tempest for 1, actually. That was a really, really good Distilled Chaos. Almost a bit too good. Double my energy twice. Give me another Dark Orb, I think. Okay. Feeling pretty strong right now. And now for the moment everyone's been waiting for, which is Echo Form Apotheosis. Brilliant. Death. Yeah, actually, that actually did something, by the way, in that the Echo Formed Apotheosis, we just learned, upgrades the card that the Dead Branch makes from the first Apotheosis. I did not actually know that was going to happen. It's pretty funny. Do I want a Static Discharge? Not really. I want a Heat Sinks is what I want. Yeah, I want a Heat Sinks in this deck. Knowledge gained. Shame also gained. Shame honestly gives me something to remove later. And we get a relic. I'm kind of into that. Hey, we get Ink Bottle. That's super worth it. I would like to upgrade Apotheosis immediately. So I guess we'll go to the rest site. Might be correct to go to that fight and just upgrade Apo like before Champ or something. To Patch with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Another very good relic here, Data Disc. Reinforce for 2? I guess so. I guess so. It's a little scary, actually. It's a bit less scary now. Okay, let's recycle Sunder. I can go Biased, Beam, EQ, Tempest for 2, Bullseye next turn. Yeah. Yeah, now we're crushing it. Oh yeah, this is super over. Super duper over. Been getting back into this game and watching my runs on YouTube. Very excited for Spire 2. Oh yeah, we're all very excited for Spire 2 here. Okay, Recursion I'm into. I like this Recursion a lot for proccing our orbs. With the upgrade from Apotheosis, it's a very nice card, especially with a Data Disc. Ooh, Rainbow. Let's play that. This deck actually kind of likes the confusion. Yeah, these, what, 1-cost buffers are pretty good here. So I'm not going to play an attack because I don't want to purge the confusion because I want Echo Form to be free. I might purge now, though, because I want to remove the vulnerable. Yeah, let's lose it now. We want to go power, attack, and skill. Nice. imagine just Tempest for 6 seems pretty good. White Noise has got to be good here. I guess we should drink the regen potion now that we have the White Beast statue, yeah? Probably. Yeah, let's use the regen potion in the next fight. We get to upgrade a card. I'm into that. Upgrade this, I guess. Upgrades don't matter that much with Apotheosis, but they could. Ouch. This fight looks like it might actually hurt me. Noted. Well, I think we should put damage on the red guy sooner rather than later here. Probably should have played Reinforced for 1 ink bottle stack as well there. Little things. They do add up, though. Skimming does seem pretty good here. So does buffering. Skimming might be more important, though. I need to get to the energy generating stuff. Alas. Okay, let's go Cold Snap, Tempest. Take 8 more. Not ideal, but this draw pile is really strong, so I think we're okay. The Entangle doesn't matter, because we have no attacks anyway. Well, there's one. I suppose. Yeah, we just full block this. We do lose 1 focus to the bias cognition, but then I can purge the debuff here. Doesn't really matter then. Sick. Double sick. Incredible. Actually insane. Oh, you should die. Dying is good here. Glorious. Okay, we drew the good cards and now we're crushing everything. And I guess I'll just E to E here so that we can have Ink Bottle at 8. Since this guy can never hurt me now. Glorious. We get a freaking pocket watch, which is a very broken relic. Another hologram's pretty good. I don't think I want Thunderstrike, although it's very funny. It's very funny. Nice. Oh, the 1 block prevented Orichalcum. I see what I did there. That was dumb. Foolish. See, half health for us is 39, right? So I could actually gain health by taking some damage here. Probably should. It's gonna be really hard, though. I have to get rid of all my frost, and then I'm killing with lightning. That does sound hard, actually. I think Dark Orbs helps. Oh, yeah, we can also drink this potion to help us get to the magic number here. We want to take 6? Yeah, we want to take 6, so we're actually perfect here. Take 6 to heal 12. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Blizzard is here. This is not really a Blizzard deck because we don't actually have a Glacier. I'm more likely to want Storm, I think. Storm is fun. I'm going to take Storm. I'm going to keep the Essence of Steel over the Weak Pot, I think. I guess I'll recall? Just recall. Might find a Campfire Relic in Act 3. Dark Orb seems pretty good here. Probably blocking 9. We'd take 1 if I Essence of Steel. Might as well use it. Yeah, might as well use it. Now I can just buffer like crazy. Camp will not take long to kill here. This deck is very strong. Yeah, he's cooked. He's very cooked. There's the multicast. So he's extremely dead. I'm going to double recycle, recycling Meteor Strike and Electrodynamics. And then buffer. And then we do 131 times 12, which is entirely... no, sorry, 196 times 12 because of the bullseye. My bad. I'll take another Bias Cog because I have orange pellets. I think we broke the game. And a Pyramid is here. Can't remember was memeing about that earlier. I don't think this is actually a very good Pyramid deck, because we have Pocket Watch. It seems like an incredibly good Fusion Hammer deck, though. Because of our Apotheosis. Yeah, the combination of Dead Branch and Pocket Watch makes it really easy to get to 10 cards, which means Pyramid's kind of bad. So we'll take the Hammer. More energy is excellent. And we are absolutely crushing it. This run has been redonkulous. Simply redonkulous. I can fight 3 elites? That sounds great. Lose the Stinky Curse. I can even go this way. Because rest sites are mostly useless? Mostly. Let's do it. This is incredibly funny. This is incredibly funny, actually. leverage the debuffs with the Hello World, so we have Giga Strength in Dex and double Hello World in play for this fight. Extremely funny. I would love another way to get a Frost Orb, I'm going to be honest, even if it's kind of bad. Cool-Headed, any Frost is better, like Cool-Headed's better, Chill's better, Glacier's a lot better. But we'll take what we get. Warped Tongues are funny? Are they good? Not sure about that. I don't think I want that. Upgrade one of the buffers, I guess. Make it more useful if I get them before Apo. Warp Tongues ups the branch cards, but only on the redraw, right? Like, it doesn't do it when you make them. Only after you draw them again on a later turn, so I don't think I care enough to get a curse for that. We've had first Apotheosis, yes. What about second Apotheosis? Mirror here is probably Echo form. You could also mirror Bias Cog. Or Chill, even. Honestly, Chill? Wait, Mirror Chill? Hold on. I'm kind of into that. Mirror Chill. Yeah, you know what? I'm entirely willing to pay an outrageous amount of money for that. It's a really good card here. We don't need this self-repair at all. Everybody chill. And yeah, we end up keeping the Shame, which is fine. I'll take another recycle. Does sound kind of nice. And I'm willing to lose Storm here. Yeah, I am willing to lose Storm here. As fun as it is. Could also lose the Tempest. But as an X-Cost card with 2 recycles, I really like it. So I'll lose Storm here. Alright, our first elite will be Giant Head. More like Giant Dead, am I right? Got him. Power. Time's up, buddy. Got him. Cool, that was a disgusting fight. We're offered to go for the Eyes Plus, which is kind of cool. Good artifact stripping to go with our Bullseye, too. I do like that. Nice weekend for the end game. Do I want to push into capacity over a power pot, focus pot? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, this guy. I feel bad for this guy. He's not going to have a good time here. Does Algo scales even if it's not in your deck? It does, but then, you know, it's not in your deck, so it's just gone after that. Oh no, I've been constricted. What a terrible fate. The Blappening. Okay, Gambler's Brew is pretty good. Defragment's also pretty good. Yes, I'll take that. Honestly, the Focus Potion's the worst potion? That's funny. Wish. I think I just reinforced end turn. It's tempting to play the buffer here, but I want the extra card draw for next turn. And I want to remove the debuff. If you play the buffer, you don't lose the debuff there. Yeah, this is good. It's entirely too much block. Another zap. Great turn. This turn, less great. At least at first glance. Not that bad, actually. Too late, Echo Form. It's over. Get a Smooth Stone, a real Cool-Headed, or another Double Energy. I think I want the Cool-Headed. Pig's Friend with the Prime sub in 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll take the Cool-Headed here. And yeah, let's go this way. Don't ever think you've seen buffer at 8 stacks. Fair. Kind of hard to get to 8 buffers, isn't it? Kind of. Good lord, this deck is overpowered. What is even happening here? Diarrhea Haver, thanks for the Prime sub and 16 months of support. Hope one day they find a cure. It's just your way of life now. Yeah, at some point you just gotta embrace it, right? Accept that it's part of you, part of who you are. Lightning achieved. How many hours do I have in Spire? We are at 8,500 hours of Slay the Spire. Many, many hours. I like to call this the most replayable game that I've ever played. And I've played a lot of video games over the years. So to find one that's engrossed me this much is a rarity. Still not over 9,000, yep. Depending on how much of it we play next year, even, we might not even get there for a while. But I think I will reach probably 10,000 hours in this game, eventually. Although I'm in no exact hurry to get there. A lot of focus. We want an electrodynamics? I mean, that's kind of badass, right? Sure. I'll take it. Cute. Still have 4 buffers. I guess I could go to 8 if I wanted to. Double white noise. Seems fine. No. Get zippy zapped. Ooh, a real copy of Seek. That's gotta be good. We can either seek for Apotheosis, or if we've already drawn it, we can seek for literally anything else. Seems good. Spoon not that desirable with Dead Branch. Master Strat's pretty good. So is Remove Shame. I guess let's lose the curse, hey? Seems fine. You have no shame. Would Time Eater be the strongest ante to this deck? Maybe? I don't think Time Eater gets to do any damage to us. But he'd have a better shot than most of them, I guess. I'm just gonna block and draw more cards. Yeah, I didn't seek Apo on that turn because I had no block cards in my hand, so I figured it was better to just wait on it. Be that dazed. Give it to me. Cool, cool. Very tempting to amp Echo Form, but I do want to be at full health, so... Shan't. Happy Navier. Indeed. Mistakes may have been made, actually. I didn't play any of the buffers. That'd be good. Easy game. And then they freaking died. Instantly. GG. Oh, it is. Okay, so it is Tim. We get to see how we match up here. Looks like the answer is we're good at it. Next a buffer here. To orange pellets as well. Lightning, sure. That. 4 cards for next turn. Great. Okay, that won't be a full block if I give him strength. So we can wait on the Echo Form. Go Rainbow Buffer. Are there any mods to play duo with a friend? There are multiplayer mods for this game, more than one actually, which have a couple different takes on, like, cooperative spiring. I recommend Spire with Friends. I think that one's quite good. There's also, of course, the Slay the Spire board game, which was designed from the ground up to be Slay the Spire, but with friends. And I think that's a pretty good translation of that idea as well. GG. Yeah, as expected, Timbo can't touch us. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this thumping? You charge your core to its maximum, dealing 2728. That's a big number. Have I been here before? Seems like we're on a pretty good scoring run. Dagger Prep is here. I like that for more cards on turn 1. Give me that. Easy. And then we have huge card draw and huge energy in turn 1 of this fight, which is extremely useful. Extremely useful. Hell yeah. Well, I'm not playing that Electro, not yet. That's a good hologram target. Okay. Sure. Defect the best branch abuser? No, I think that's Ironclad. Ironclad, I think, is the best. Got 2 buffers, so this is fine. Is over. They've been zapped to death. Do I like the consistency of Act 4? I think if you were going to do like different possibilities for Act 4, you'd have to make them easier. The consistency of Act 4 is what allows the devs to make it blatantly unfair, which it is, and still be overcomable because you have all game to prepare for it. You know what you're up against. So I don't think it would be good to add like 2 alternate possibilities that were just as hard as the heart, and then you get randomly one of 3 of those. I think that would be too much for the player. You'd have to make them weaker. Or yeah, as Papa says, or you got to let the player know at the beginning of the run which one it is, and then it's just like a huge knowledge check, which is also kind of iffy. That's great for players who have 1,000 hours in the game, but it's kind of terrible for everybody else. Okay, this seems like a really good turn 1. We are going to get Shrek'd by Beat of Death here a little bit. But only a bit. Well, more than a bit. Depends on Dead Branch, actually. Let's start with Double Energy. That is a lot of energy. Okay, let's see what the Power Pod makes. Heat Sinks. Oh, yes. I believe I just broke the game. Apo. Dreg. Heat Sinks. Ow. Echo Form. Ow. Let's seek for a block card, yeah? Me Equilibrium Bias Cog. Ow. My hand is full. Actually, I should recycle one of these X-Costers. Didn't realize I had an extra Tempest there. Is Scrape gonna fetch? Not much. I think I'd rather reboot or something. This works too. Kind of an incredible turn. Guess I have Artifact for this? Whatever. Can I let the heart play the game as well? No. I don't wanna. Just buffer the multi-hit. Easy game. I do want to leave one or more powers unplayed so that I can, like, use them to remove the debuffs. I guess I want to reboot so that I don't draw all the statuses, yeah? Then I guess I keep going. My turn must never end. Oh, it ended. What if I don't draw any attacks, is the question I should have asked. Guess I don't really have any. Can always gamble? Might as well, right? With a void. Or don't. Don't is fine, too. It blapped. Good luck, I'm behind 6 buffers. Ow. Well, I could just end turn. Even if buffers that I'm allowed to play cards, though. I'll just end turn. Seems fine. My buffers. Actually, it's exactly enough buffers because I buffer 1 hit here, and then we have 1 buffer left for next turn. Or, yeah, 1 buffer left for this turn. Perfect. Perfectly calculated. GG, nerd, GG.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.